Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we met the hacker known as Alibaba. In exchange for helping her by conducting a change of heart of her choosing, she'd help us with MedJed. Although the only problem is the person she wants us to change is herself, Futaba Sakuram. From what we've learned from Sojiro, it's more than likely something caused by her mental scars from losing her mother to a psychotic breakdown incident. The only thing left, before we start our next excursion into her palace infiltration, is what she thinks of Sojiro in her own home, and the distortion that is really causing it. So, with that being said, today's event is going to be leading us into what will be our next palace infiltration. So honestly, with the fourth palace now pretty much on top of us, let's now begin and see what we're really getting ourselves into. And Morgana's still gone, and we still don't really know where he is in the moment. But honestly, let's head off to bed and see if he comes back. Oh, that probably was him since I just heard a door cling. Or, yep, that's definitely him then. I should get to bed. Yeah, let's sleep it off then. So, based on what we know, yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. But, yeah, based on how it seemed like before, at first, everyone thought maybe Sojiro was, doing abusive things to Futaba, but it's definitely not that one, because of the fact that we got all our proof for that. But honestly, thankfully it's not that, because that would have been really sad, because, Sojiro is a pretty cool dude, for the most part, throughout the entire story as of so far, so if it would have been that one, that would have really made the whole, bond with Sojiro not as, genuine. So honestly, thankfully, they didn't go that route, because I think they could have went that route if they really wanted to.
Oh, were you just going to sleep, without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded and released for now.
How do you know about that? Or where were you? Yeah, where were you? Yeah, we stayed here because we didn't want to miss him. Based on literally what our character says if you try and leave.
Oh, you can't understand my intel, or underestimate my intel. Gathering skills,
Okay, what'd you get?
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like? Yeah, what was Futaba like?
She had long hair and pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Okay.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into your chats too. Even if she can't take MedJed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she? What an odd girl. Yeah, what an odd girl. It's interesting. Wonder what she's got planned for them if we do help her, though.
In any case, we'll just need to rely on Futaba to get closer to MedJed.
Okay, then that's a plan.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyways, make sure you let everyone know.
Okay, yeah, let's set up our next meetup at the cafe. Sounds like a plan. And into the future we go. Back to the interrogation room and the continuing of Chapter 4 for the future side of things. So, what do you want to know now? Because that's all your information about how we got into MedJed's grasp. So, now we get to continue on with our new targets.
Futaba Sakuram. She had one of these palaces. Hold on, while MedJed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them.
That's right. Are you surprised? They were an unseen enemy. Yeah, that's right. So what do you think about that?
Then how is MedJed? What you've just said about Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us false testimony.
I'm not lying to you? Finally listening? Of course not. I'm not lying to you. We never were. We just won't tell you about who our, connections are if we don't have to.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
That wasn't really a jab, but okay.
It's still unclear. to us as how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, since our identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you. Okay. Seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. With that, rank 2 on the Judgment Arcanum. And honestly, we'll take it. Confidence, Prosecutor. Arcana, Judge, rank 2. Your Judgment Confidant has increased to rank 2. We'll honestly take it. Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. Oh, there's that name again. Wakaba. And based on what we know from Sojiro, that's her mother, and what Sai just said as well. But the thing is Sojiro's not her actual father, though, and he's just a guardian after Wakaba ended up dying due to that psychotic breakdown incident that happened, I believe, a couple of months before our story began. I think. They don't specifically say, if I remember correctly, but it does happen somewhat before the story. That's all I really know. What a coincidence. No, perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story. Okay, continue with the story indeed. So, let's continue. So, into the next day. 7:25. And let's see what we got ourselves in for, because based on what we know, we got a school assembly today, apparently, based on what all the teachers and stuff were saying. They seriously are holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said, and it could just be a joke. But there's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. When the Phantom Thieves need to take action, they're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
Yeah, you're pretty much right on that one.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
True on that one.
Oh, hey, Spooks. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Okay, let's get on out of here. Okay, let's see what this assembly is, cause honestly, I got no clue on that one. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They are so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Interesting. But, let's see. Oh no, I guess we're not going to be seeing that assembly. Okay, so it must not be that important. Man, the assembly had me bored to tears.
Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are only the clothes I have to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah, probably.
Come now. We didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on the block. But why would she want to listen in on the cafe? I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said, she's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now then.
Anyways, we found out what Futaba has. We found out that Futaba has a palace, but can someone who isn't even evil have one? It doesn't really matter. A palace is a materialization of the distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of word people turn out evil.
Which is exactly what Morgana said before. So, yeah, you don't have to be evil to have a palace. You just have to have, twisted desires, and, well, twisted doesn't mean, like, evil desires, just warped a sense of, person, basically. So if you think something is different than it normally is in a big way, then a palace can very much form from those twisted desires. So, yeah, pretty much, even if you're evil or not evil, you can still get a palace. And it means that you definitely need at least a little bit of help from the Phantom Thieves, because we can do something about that one.
She's so young though. The pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Yeah, based on what we heard, definitely.
Maybe that has something to do why she calls herself Alibaba.
Maybe.
According to the tea story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but these memories may have been warped by these distortions.
Yeah, maybe. Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right? True.
Well, yeah. So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
There's no reason not to.
She asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's hearts, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Yeah, true. And also it would, basically give her life back, pretty much, based on what we can basically know about how our, our heart fixing and stuff like that works, so it is worth a shot, honestly. I agree. I've been wondering about what Boss said a lot happens, and Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why is that?
Having an individual ask you to steal your heart is extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there's no reason not to. I'm not gonna question it now.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Yeah, as long as we're cautious, it's fair. Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh? Yep, that's all we gotta do now. We have everything else we need, we just need the distortions.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojo Sakura's house.
Okay, so we need 2 more. Who and the where, okay. But, yeah, technically, well, based on what I'm reading from Ryuji, he only says 3, but there's always 4. Because Kamoshida's was, Rust on top of that. Which, Pervert Castle is what it was called. So Pervert was one answer, and Castle was another. And then the distortion was a school in Kamoshida. So, sometimes I don't specifically say it, but there is more than just the 3 distortions. It's 4 distortions altogether. We got the who and where. So, all that's left is the what, right? Yeah, true. Let us try going to the house first.
Boss is busy. Running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Shouldn't be hard.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so. I don't know. You sure you're human? I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. That's what you want, right?
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Hopefully.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? I'm just lucky. Yeah, I think we're just lucky here, bud.
I'm sure you sure live up to my expectations, though.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. And with that, the next rank of the Magician Arcanum. Confidant, Morgana. Arcana, Magician. Rank 6. Ace Tools. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Which is a lot, because you can make an unbreakable lockpick if you can get your hands on all the materials for it. Your Magician Confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Magician Arcanum. You have now learned how to make Ace Tools from Morgana. Honestly, we'll take it.
Hey, they went out without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. Because, yeah, they're running off without us. And here we are, Sojro's house again.
Now the last keyword.
What could it be, though? She's a shunning, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks of this house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. Well, that would be fair, actually, but that's more of our keyword, if anything.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Also mine, I guess?
Maybe an oasis.
Nothing so foul in that case. How about hell? That's scary, but that doesn't work either, I guess.
We don't nearly have enough clues.
Yeah, well, I guess not. If only we could ask her directly. We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we see to get in?
Maybe it'll be open again, like the last time. There's always a chance. What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's roommate was when I snuck in last night. What? If we run into Boss, though, there's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work right now, so I think we should be fine. Yeah, I don't think he's just gonna randomly leave the cafe for no reason. Getting cold feet, Makoto. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. True. Definitely true.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Spooks. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Yeah, maybe.
Very well. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do this indeed. So, let's go and see what the last, of the keywords could be.
This is Futaba's room.
It definitely fits, a teenager's room. Private, do not enter.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark and I got scared.
And you're also scared of ghosts. No reaction whatsoever. And this is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, we got a text.
Is it Alibaba?
Let's see. Oh, yep it is. So, back to the voice. I'm gonna do this until there's, she just stops doing the Alibaba thing. Because, honestly, I'm not gonna say if she will stop it, but honestly I'm gonna say we'll definitely do it just for, until, you know, there's proof that it will stop. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Good question.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name? We don't have the time to dally around. We need your keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
True.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your hearts. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
You don't have to show your face. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay. Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in the block's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you, Spooks-kun. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear?
What's this house to you? What's this house look like? How is living in this house? Yeah, how is living in this house?
It's painful.
Why? Do you hate it? Why don't you go out? Yeah, why don't you go out?
I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
What? Die?
Is this going to continue?
Die? You should leave? Or why do you think that? You should leave. Yeah, if you can.
That's impossible. This place is my tomb.
Tomb? What, you think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Okay, let's try it. And there we go. Input accepted. searching for route to destination.
Oh, we got in.
Yep, we did.
Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Okay. Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky. Clicky.
Oh, idiot, don't activate any gear.
And here we go. Into the next palace. So here we go. Our very first see at what's going to be happening in the very, very short future. But with that being said, here we go. Fourth palace takes us to a desert, it seems.
It's a desert.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Clothes are still the same. Well, she doesn't see us as thieves, so I guess we're fine for now.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her hearts. It would be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Okay, fair, cool. That means we're safe then, completely.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Yeah, we shouldn't have activated it near Futaba, because it could have sucked her in here. And we don't know how that works yet, so yeah, definitely wouldn't have been a good idea to do that. Huh, is that why we ended up in the deserts? Where's this tomb? It's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Yeah, that's weird.
She must really want people to keep away from her.
Yeah, apparently.
I see.
I guess so. Weird.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yeah, nothing around and just probably the palace, somewhere deep inside. And let's hurry up and get going. Where's this palace anyways? Yeah, where is it?
Is it that way?
That could be it. There's something glowing over there and it seems like a pyramid of some sort. She did say a tomb, and pyramids hold tombs in the inside of them, so I guess that's where we're gonna go. Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert, I see. Anyways, let's make our way there.
Okay.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk? Well, we have Morgana in this car, I don't think we have to worry about that.
Of course not. My paws would get burned.
So, let's do the nice old car bus thing.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put on the AC on full blast. You're so considerate. Right.
I guess so. Alright, let's roll. I'm surprised there's AC in there.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this!
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Okay, and here we are, the fourth palace of the game, and honestly, a pretty good one as well. And, as I said, this is my favorite chapter, out of pretty much all of them, but this is just because of the fact that I just really like the story of Chapter 4. All the chapters are really good, but this one is my favorite out of all of them, and actually more fleshed out than Madarame and Kanashiro's palaces when it comes to major story stuff. So, yeah, this chapter is really, really big. And the reason why I say that is because, how Madarame and Kanashiro's palaces only had 3 for Madarame's, for cutscenes, and then only 2 for Kanashiro. This palace actually has pretty much the same amount as Kamoshida's, or even more, actually. So, yeah, this chapter is actually a lot bigger than quite a bit of the chapters we've currently went to at this point. And a lot of major story events happen. So, yeah, definitely pretty cool. So, with that being said, that's all I can really say about that. But here we are, the Pyramids of Futaba. And I believe there's another name to it, but we'll get into that in a second.
It's so hot.
This ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm or hereabouts?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You're so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
I don't think you want to get scratched by him, honestly, bud.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated. To think your palace would be a pyramid.
A tomb, actually. But, yeah, definitely a big old pyramid, because pyramid holds a tomb inside it. For the Egyptian pharaoh, that ends up that being their tomb. Because one per pyramid based on, well, I think there's an oddity here and there where there's 2 pharaohs in some tombs. But, yeah, definitely one pharaoh per tomb is the norm.
Hey, pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it mostly is known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it is even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
That's interesting.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It is perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Yeah, true, I guess. That is how tombs and pyramids are supposed to be. They have special ratios on how you make them.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Yeah, we probably should, honestly. We take a small look around before we can, because this is the front of the palace, so we can actually look around.
It's so friggin' hot. Come on, let's get inside.
In a second, Ryuji. Might as well take a nice look around at our surroundings, because there's actually more than that when it comes to the front of this place. So you have this little area, you have the city out there, you got this big old tower out here. There's some architecture that is pretty cool to look at. But yeah, pretty cool. And then you also have this upper area over here. If we can go over here, that is. Sometimes they don't let you fully explore some of these areas. But yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, this is pretty much the front of it. But most of the other ones haven't been this big, so there hasn't been a reason to kind of like look around. But yeah, it's pretty cool. A desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. It looks like there's quicksand down below. I guess. But it also looks like it slides back down there too, which is cool. Okay, well, let's make our way inside the palace now since we got a good look on the outside. Because we might as well make sure about our surroundings first before we do so. So, let's make our way inside and see what the door to the ruins is like. Since, yeah, we definitely need to head inside there.
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Who knows? What may await us in within? What is your call, Jokum? Shall we head inside?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Let's go.
Okay. We'll just find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yeah, based on all the other palaces, that's gonna be our best way of finding out.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Yeah, let's head on inside. That's our only thing we can do. And before we do anything else, let's actually go over what this one is actually called. So if we go to, I believe it would be the accessory, okay. I just need to make sure. So based on ones we've been to so far, Lust, Vanity, Glutton, and Wrath. So, this is the Pyramids of Wrath. Honestly, or the Tomb of Wrath, or Futaba's Tomb of Wrath. Either way, this is definitely our 4th palace. But what would really count as Wrath, though, since we haven't seen anything really, wrathful yet? I guess we'll find out. Also, I like how we got the little binary code coming up on the pyramids and stuff. I bet you can decipher it if you really want to. I might do that one of these days, just to kind of like look at that. I could do it in between episodes, actually. Probably doesn't say anything though, honestly. You might get like little hints maybe of what the palace might be, if you go to certain areas maybe. Wow, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something?
It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Our clothes still haven't changed, even now. This has never happened to us before.
Yep, like Morgana said, unforeseen things are gonna happen.
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls.
I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
I guess so. Interesting. That's cool though. Very, very technologically advanced pyramid, but it does fit, as what we know. Based on what she was saying, she could very much help us. And due to the fact that we know she's very good when it comes to tech stuff, this definitely does prove it, so she can definitely help us with, our medjed problem if she's working with binary. Because binary is usually something, people that are coders work with. So, that'll definitely help.
These stairs are so pretty far.
There's way too goddamn many.
I also see something at the end, whatever that is.
Don't ask for too much. We should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense a treasure hunt. We're getting pretty close now.
Really?
These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Maybe.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
So no major distortions yet.
Man, no enemies or nothing. I'm in for all shit for like this.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did walk us in. Don't leave your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, probably completely filled with traps.
Looks like most of the doors are blocked off, too. Weird. Okay. Well, definitely can't go further in when it comes to, actual infiltration reasons. But let's keep making our way.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era. The real thing would be much different.
I don't think this is what it would be like, for a calling card.
Well, I didn't get to read the whole thing.
Looks like your job's gonna be pretty easy then.
I guess so. We're almost at the top. Yeah, we're literally at the top. I'm guessing that could be some kind of elevator, maybe. But honestly, so that must be where the treasure must be then. All the way back there, where that weird elevator caution sign. Oh wait, that's like her door actually, isn't it? Because she's got the caution, paper or little tape on her door. Interesting. Well, that's good information to know, but I don't think we're gonna acknowledge that because we're not right next to it in person.
There's someone there.
Yep, there she is. Futaba, or at least her shadow.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow, isn't it? This isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face, true. This one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere. Let's just leave her be.
Will you guys shut up for a bit? Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is the tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there's no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
Oh. We're getting a couple of, things that she's heard. One was said plague, like Takumi. Huh, interesting. She's got no, connection to Futaba, but that's still interesting, though.
What are these voices?
Why don't you say something?
Huh, murderer. What is going on there? So this must be the mental scars, then. Murderer?
You're the one who killed her. It's all your fault.
This is horrible. Hey, what the hell is this?
Don't come near me.
Oh, there she goes. Or, nope, she's not gone yet. That's right. I did it. What? I am the one who killed my mother. Uh-oh. What was that? That was scary sounding. That sounded like a banshee almost. What was that? My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die. My mother exists here? What is that supposed to mean? What, so Wakaba's here? Is that what she's saying? Close. Okay, she thinks of us as intruders now, though. But I think that's mostly because of the, her mental scars attacking her to the point where she doesn't trust anybody right now. So, well, now we're threats, I guess.
She sees us as threats now. What is going on?
Probably something on the outside, maybe. Because we don't see any visual cues here, but her mental state kind of just dropped out of nowhere, so definitely something. This again. Oh, there she is. And so the same thing that we saw on the inside is going on the outside. So her visual and auditory hallucinations are now affecting her, which is the reason why she sees us as threats. Okay. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here. Jeez. People are really treated her horrible. Is this actual thing she's heard? Oh, no, someone help me. Oof. Poor Futaba. Well, let's find a way to help her out. Damn it. What the hell? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... Oh, what was that? What now? Oh, there's the traps of the tomb. Oh crap. Bad, run. Yeah, we should probably make a break for it, because we don't want to be Indiana Jones and crushed into oblivion, let's be honest. But, yeah, that's a pretty big ball. Okay, then. But, yeah, she sees us as major threats now, and the rest of the palace has now been marked off, apparently. We're safe. That was way too close. Now what?
Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do?
I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Okay, good idea. My thoughts exactly. Good idea. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I would have kept going, honestly, if it was me, if I had the choice to. Because we already have all the things we need, I think. True. Then let's retreat, for now, and return to the palace another day. Okay. Let's get out of the palace, and our first, intro infiltration is now officially done and over with. So, honestly, the real infiltration should be starting soon. The date that Midgen has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves whom they singled out have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Midgen carry out their cyber terrorism? In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba stop her before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th. So, the deadline of actually doing the change of heart is the 20th. That's pretty interesting. Me no Shibuya, then. Coming here is real pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while. Sounds good to me, or convenient. Honestly, convenient. Honestly, making this our hideout would be pretty cool. Is everyone fine?
this place being our next hideout then.
Yeah, I'm good with it. No reason to make it somewhere out in public. If we can stay somewhere indoors, where less people can hear us.
Why, we must take care not to be discovered by boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. All we need to do is be cautious so that place doesn't become a graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers, and looking for treasure in the pyramid. Yeah, true. We're literally grave robbers, I guess you could say at this point, or tomb raiders. So, cool. It does fit our theme. So, definitely a cool place to go.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis. Or whether or not our group continues on, you'd know.
Honestly, I still am not scared of Medjed, honestly. I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Wasn't that all three of them, though? But actually, Yusuke was looking at Mikoto. Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed, the pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Oh, okay. He wasn't even looking. And I'm not answering that question, because of the fact that our character doesn't speak that often, so I don't think we have to worry about answering that question. That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring. Lady, I'm a gentleman, after all.
Well, he can because his eyes are in the front.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't, since you were transformed, am I right?
Probably. And she caught him.
Will we be alright like this?
Probably. Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Takuya building accessway to the Yagen Yaha Cafe LeBlanc. Cool. And now we have our newest hideouts. Shibuya is no longer it, and now we have an indoor place to go to, which is far from the public view, which is perfect.
Not again.
Oh. So that must be Wakaba then.
Herc.
Yeah. Okay, like she said, Wakaba exists here. Okay. So, she believes her mother is controlling her or something like that, or angry at her for what happened. Huh.
Mom.
Okay. Interesting. But, let's see what's going on. Well, that kinda sucked.
Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed?
Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste.
I don't think it's gonna be a waste. Well, that Alibaba's now hacked into our main conversations now. So let's see what she's gotta say, because honestly I still like calling Alibaba he, because, you know, it's supposed to be a persona pretty much. So, let's do this.
Medjed will definitely make a move.
Alibaba.
I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take?
Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated.
Hey Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed?
Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you?
I suppose that's true.
Can you do stuff like take down a server? Come on, show us.
Hey, don't start any trouble.
That is all that will take to convince you. Alright, I will ask you that you take care of this quickly. Until then.
Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment.
I have concern for Futaba herself during all this.
Man, why we have to do this during summer vacation?
We don't have any other choice. Spooks could. As always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
Okay.
The sight of your palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Yeah, we do. So honestly, we just gotta wait. And see what everything beholds. Oh, another text. Oh, it's Mishima. Long time no see, bud.
Oh, hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it does say, that the page doesn't exist. This fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of MedJed?
It has to be. No, it's Alibaba. Did you try to type the wrong URL? No, it's Alibaba. Because he is a Phantom Thief, no reason to lie to him.
Oh, hi. Who's Alibaba? Anyways, this has to be MedJed's doing.
I wish we could tell him straight up.
Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheating on the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up. Some things came up. Is this proof enough for you?
Yep, that's enough. Thanks, Alibaba.
What's this supposed to mean? Do you think it's virus?
What now? Calm down. Yeah, what is it now?
Well, it looks like everything's back to normal again. Sorry for making a fuss about this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. So, see ya.
Okay, thanks, Mishima. But, there we go. Enough proof for us, I think.
Was that Alibaba proving that she said earlier? Talk about crazy thing to pull off.
Yeah, thanks, Alibaba. It's perfect. That's all the information we needed, so now we know she can hack. So, that's perfect. Okay. And with that, just head off to bed, since I don't think we can leave.
For the honor of the Phantom Thieves, you have to beat MedJed.
Okay, so let's sleep it off then. See what, comes up next. And if the next chapter, if the mission says starts, then we'll end off today's episode, because that means we can head straight into the next palace. I think we can because of the music, because that usually is the mission, start music, or the mission in progress music. So, let's see.
If we want Futaba's help, we're going to have to steal your treasure by the day before the deadline. So, we have to find the treasure by the 18th, and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace. But keep the deadline in mind, alright?
Okay. Plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Trying to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission starts. Okay. So, infiltrating mementos. Oh, request will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the thief spread. Okay, we already know this. Okay. We already know all that. I'll just skip through that.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target in mementos?
I don't think we need to be caring about mementos right now. We have bigger fish to fry. But, with that being said, due to the fact that, now with the new mission now officially started, and the fourth palace now officially open for us to infiltrate, this means that in the next episode, we will be starting on the true infiltration of Futaba's palace. And honestly, as we know, it's going to be taking us quite a couple episodes to do so. But it's going to be quite a fun ride, since every single palace has been fun as of so far. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you all in our very first infiltration of Futaba's palace, and see what's really going on. So, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.